The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Hi Kim, JC, guys, we're a little early. How you doing? Glad to see you both. Where's my chart? There it is. Okay. Just had some wildness yesterday. Market crash from Amazon. Just trying to recover. Here's where Amazon reported earnings. Whoosh! Fell below 11,000 for a little bit, and back up. You can see here. Good morning, Mr. G. Welcome. Here's our hourly chart. Hit a high of 189, 11,189. Hit a low 11,062. Not a big range, about 127 points. Good morning, Kevin. Morning, Gossip. You can see copper's falling. I moved my yellow lines this morning. Just kind of sitting here doing nothing. About 180 ticks. Gold, well, big move down on gold. Looks like about 21 points. Ultra bond moved down-ish. Went over a point range on the ultra bond. Crude oil looks a little flat. Flat and crude. Less than a point range. And natural gas flat as well. I'm hiccuping, I apologize. I was scarfing down eggs and still need to finish them here. Not much movement there in natural gas, so that's where we stand, sit, whatever. Bitcoin back down to struggling to be above 20,000. Ethereum right around 1,500. Yep, news today. Let's look. We have at 8:30 we have Canadian GDP. We have U.S. consumer spending month over month, U.S. personal income, so on and so forth. The U.S. core PCE price index. At 10 o'clock, University Michigan sentiment final, and U.S. pending home sales change. A lot of news today. Lot-o news. Not the lotto news. But the Powerball's up to like 800 million. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better. I bought one for the I bought two for the last drawing. I haven't bought them yet for this coming one. I don't spend a lot on lottery, like maybe 20 to 30 bucks a year. Whenever the jackpot for one or the other gets real big. Yeah, I will. And if there's no stream on Monday, you know why? So, recent movement here, you see gold popping up. Nice little pop. Crude pulling down. Okay, give me a second here. Get my binaural beats running. What do I feel like today? Money mindset, positive thinking. Try this one. Okay, here we go. We see NQ popping up. Up, 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 pull back, then back up. I'm not sure if our newest subscribers here, it says that Jordan Mather subscribed about an hour ago. Welcome. If you're still here, feel free to say hello in the chat. Introduce yourself if you like. Morning, Dakota. If I would hit an $800 million jackpot, which would probably be about $400 million after tax, after the lump sum, and probably about $300 million after taxes, so on and so forth, I would be giving out money left and right. Morning, Robin. Eh, that's a good question. I mean, I think I could do better with it, probably, and do more good with it. Especially since, I mean, there's a good chance that I won't still be here in 20 or 30 years. Pulling back down. Where would I move to? I would move probably to the Poconos area in Pennsylvania. I mean, I think, if you get the right do the right investing, I think it's better for the lump sum, especially since, like I said, I mean, the chance that I'm alive in 20 or 30 years to see the last of the payout is pretty slim. I doubt I live past 60. Popping back down, or can you pop? There we go. Possible trigger candle. It would. The first money would all go to getting all the back debt paid off, and helping friends of mine do the same. But the first money I'll actually spend on me is getting out of this house and figuring out either some place to move to or getting a house built. Sugar candle here. Taking a short. We are down. I forgot to change that. Down from last night. Hopefully we can. I'll change it after this trade. Yep, exactly. That's what I mean. I would help out friends is the first thing I would do. I I don't like any of my extended family, so they could all jump off a log. But definitely help out my friends. Popping right back up. My family is a bunch of racist redneck wannabes. They ain't worth they ain't worth anything in my eyes. Excuse me. They're down by a couple ticks here, or a couple points here. Waiting to see if this was the drop for me. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Wouldn't mind just a few points here. Come on, then, Q. Right now, the number's down about 300 as we're in this trade for the day. Need this to come down and just give me some profit here. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I personally have cut ties with all my family besides, of course, my mother. Used to have a couple on my Facebook. They're gone. They're gone. Do I consider myself to be a nerd? Probably. It's Illinois, so it's a lot. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's a lot. But that's okay. I don't mind paying taxes. Goes to good stuff. Hey, Larry. They haven't divulged that information. I do know the information, but they haven't divulged it. It's definitely interesting. It's gonna be fun. JC. Hey, Terry. Yep, pop it up on me here. Let's see if it comes back down, but maybe it is. Nice bounce. Morning, Deb. Welcome. Yep, have a nice nap, Terry. Hey, Pack. I saw that. Burl, I saw that. That was pretty cool. Like I'm about to get stopped out. Not having a good day today so far. Well, if you include last night. Touched. There we go. There's the stop. So now we're down 449 on the day. Having a great day. You couldn't have 3 great days in a row, now could we? I should have probably taken the trigger candle back up. That would have worked. Yep, trigger candle back up would have worked. Darn it. I hate it when I don't reverse and it would have worked. CFT is an absolutely awesome human being. I mean, he goes on about micro traders and all that, but that's more. Yeah, he doesn't like micros, but you know, his bravado against them is more show than anything. He's kidding around. You know, there's some people that have started getting upset with them, but he's not really doing it to be malicious. Yep. Well, hopefully we can get some of this money back. I got $1,551 worth of loss limit left. We'll use it all if we need to. I didn't even check how my algos did overnight. Not horrible, not horrible, not horrible. Not horrible. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. Oh yeah, I know, bro. I wasn't really, I was just saying it in general, just because yeah, I saw someone get upset with him last night on the Air Trade Discord. So it's like, yeah, maybe it's time because it's time we kind of mentioned that maybe he's just kidding around or somewhat. See, NQ trying to push back down here. This up, down, up, down, up, down. Everybody look what's going around. Yeah. There's a jerk on there that I've always personally tangled with. He loves trying to tell me how I should trade, and I don't mean like the advice I often get here. He's like one of those that tell me that I need to stop streaming. I need to I need to only trade an hour a day. I'll never be successful. Blah 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 blah. He's a know-it-all jerk. I try a short here again. Yeah, I'm thinking red. Yeah, bro. Not on my Discord on ETT. Megalodon, or however you pronounce his name. I swear, anyone with Mega in their name is a jerk on that server. Yes, we are nearing the top of the hour. About 7 minutes. Looking for a push down here. Yeah, he is. Well, actually, I mean, I, I can't do it actually on the server, but I've called him Megaladouche. I never to his face because I can't do that because I'm a mod there and that would look bad. We're chopping around here. Mama told me I better chop around. Maybe today's the day I should have went with the Ultra. The Ultra Bond doesn't look real fun right now either. Yep. We're gonna cut this. Back up it goes. So we're down 582 on the day. We're gonna try and hit our daily loss. Yep. Hey, that's a big number for you, Profit. Guess they're trying. Ah, I shouldn't have got out of that trade. Dang it. But we'll wait to see if it gets some breakaway from the CMA action. Hey, Travis. Good job, G. So I was in at 36 on that. So I would be in profit by like 5 points. I am not happy right now. Darn it. I'm waiting to hear back from Helios for my funded account. I have a feeling it's going to be this afternoon. I'll be able to start trading it on Sunday evening. So we're a couple minutes on the top of the hour. Looks choppy right now. Watching this. Watching it come back down, or trying to. Need to get rid of that for a second. Let's just go with one. I don't know. Could have re-entered there, but I didn't. We'll see what happens. It's like I said, it's chopping around the ZMA. Remember, folks, if you're enjoying today's broadcast, or stream, or whatever you want to call it, if you would hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, let YouTube know you like it, so it tells other people. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate it. While we wait here, I forgot to bring it up on my phone. Yep. So I would have went to profit target if I hadn't jumped out of that trade. That was a mistake on my part. See this nice little up, down, up, not quite as high, not quite as high, and down. Great job, G. I know you're definitely not used to red. So here I entered on that last trade at 36. It popped up to 42. I got out. And then it came down. And it would have been a winning trade. Congrats, Matt. Excellent. Good morning, Sheriff. Popping back up here. So got down to 21. Past the top little bounce here on the top of the hour. And we're less than half an hour of news. The U.S. News and World Report. And a little over 15 minutes from Treasuries market open. Doji candle there. Kind of like it for a move back down. Let's watch. Gold popping down some. Oil falling. Awesome, JC. Said another. How many evaluations are you running right now? Pop up and back down. But this nice, JC. Wow. Yeah. I wish I had had the guts to go full clip. You know, I, I just don't have those guts. YOLO. So far it's only been that one you were there for, G. I only did that one. Won't be doing any next week because the Phillies are in the World Series. And then the following week we'll probably go to I don't know, maybe like either Monday and Tuesday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This whole Phillies making the playoffs thing does not happen that often, so I gotta like take advantage of it when it does. Yep, we got news coming up in about 22 minutes. I might not see this Phillies playoff thing again for another dozen years. Really a sports junkie anymore. I used to be. Like I'll watch. Yeah, I could tell you who the top stars were in just about every sport. I'll watch Sports Center every night. Blah blah blah. That was like 20 years ago. Now it's mainly baseball. I follow football some, but I don't. The only football game I watch anymore is the Super Bowl. And then Q continues to grind down here. But yeah, it's just baseball for me mainly now. I used to be a big NASCAR fan as well, but I haven't watched a race in years. I don't really. I mean, I'll I'll follow the headlines of college football, but that's about it. Of course, I'll follow March Madness and with basketball a little bit, but I don't sit and watch anything. I used to be with like baseball. As soon as the Phillies game ended, I'll turn the channel to see what other game. I'll watch baseball, hours upon hours a day. But now I just watch the Phillies, and that's about it. So getting out of that trade was dumb. Since I entered that trade, we've seen price fall about 30 points. I'm looking at NQ. Watching it fall slowly. As we approach news in about 19 minutes. uh, so I probably haven't watched a race in probably a decade. Maybe longer. Honestly, I don't watch much of anything. I mean, I do a lot of YouTube stuff. Now Christmas coming up, a big Christmas guy, so I'll be watching a lot of Christmas content. But other than that, happy sticking to YouTube. I was kind of stuck in this area about 11:115, watching it just kind of bob up and down like it's bobbing for apples. Only on Rhythmic, no. You mean like on actual R Trader Pro there, JC? No. Or I know ones that work on NinjaTrader, and I think Sierra Charts has one built in, but that's the only ones I know of. Yeah, I don't know of anything that works on R Trader Pro. R Trader Pro seems very what's the word I'm looking for? Simplistic, and I'm just not sure anyone would code for it. Nah, bro, he's talking copier. Morning, RJ. You've arrived early this morning. Bro, you need to stop copying babies. Cloning's illegal. Oh yeah, there. RJ's ready for the opening of the bond market. Remember, we have a bevy of news in about 15 minutes, though. I didn't even know our trader had a dom. I fumble with I don't even ever open our trader. My eventual goal is to have like 10 to 20 accounts all running a successful algo, and I'll just like still trade one account manually for funsies. Or I'll just stream what the algo's doing, and I'll just like be a commentator. Whoop, looks like it's taking a trade here. Gotta go for 30 points. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, that's a long drive. No, I'm sorry. We're popping up here. There's a trigger candle, but it's kind of playing with that Bollinger down there. Strong candle. It's like a candle in the wind. Taking a long here. It may have been premature. Premature. Pasta primavera. There we go. Nope. There we don't go. There we go. Nice, Travis. That's a bit steep. Watching this. Come on, give us a push up here. Oh wait, I have to watch the news. I'm not gonna stay in this. I mean, it's still 9 minutes away. I should be out of the trade either way by then. But if not, I will be out of the trade. Are you kidding me? Really? This is gonna be one of those days. Everything I touch turns to ash. Maybe a bounce on the EMA here though. No. Out of the way. There we go. Come on, give me that push up. There we go. Can't push through that area, I guess. If it pushes up again, I'll take it at like 5 points. But it's right back down to my entry. Yep. There we go. Back down, back up. Train. Ah, out. They're down 721 on the day. Looking for that 2,000 daily loss limit. Nothing working today, which is fine. I'll take the trigger candle back down. We'll stay flat until after news, and maybe if we can get something with news. Right now, I need three straight good trades in order to get back to green. Hey, Crypticon. Well, good morning, John. Well, it could have a positive balance instead of a negative balance, but other than that, Life's good. How are you doing, John? Again, I did not take the reverse trade, and you can see this would have been a winner. As it's pushing down toward 11,100 as we head into this bevy of news coming out in just a couple minutes. What did Ultravon do at its open? Move down. Still looks a little spotty. Awesome, John. Sounds great. Hovering right above 1100. I'm sorry, 11,100. 1100. Oh, it'll be a drop, wouldn't it? Low of the day, 0.62. See what we get here. As news pops in less than 30 seconds. Bunch of news, bunch of news. There's news. Burst down. There's the whoa! That was a little bit of a delayed response by like 5 seconds, but then boom. Oh, wow. Look at that whip. Wow. So, low of that candle, 0.69. High of that candle, 80. So that's over a 100 points range on this candle in 30 seconds. Still going. This candle's up 107 points. What were you saying, John? No, I'm kidding. But now giving a whole bunch back. 150 point range on this 1 minute candle. I should have played the reversal. There's no way I was going to stay up there. Instead, I commentated. Pulling back big time. So we hit a high on that candle of 219. It's pulled back to 171 here. I believe that was a new high day. It was. Hit a new high day and hit a new low day, all in that 1 minute candle. Actually, I lie. It did not hit low a day. Came within 7 points of low a day. U.S. consumer spending month over month, actual 0.6, forecast was 0.4, so that's a beat. Canadian GDP month over month, actual 0.1, they expected 0, so that was a beat. Personal income, personal consumption was a beat by 0.1%. U.S. core PCE price index, that was hit estimates of 0.5. U.S. PCE price index year over year 6.2. They expected 6.3, so I think that was a beat as well. So all good sounding numbers, but wow, what a whip there. And what a candle. One candle bigger than the entire day put together. Look at that. But we're coming down again from that high. And I do agree with Burrow. I gave him a little crap there when it went up fast. But I do think we're in for a red day. Yes, that's very true, John. Stop loss. I think that would have been heavy slippage. You could have still lost your account. That just like burst, and there was no warning to a 100-point burst there. No, they took that rule away last month, I believe it was. You're now allowed to trade any and all news on evals and funded accounts. They also took away the weekly loss limits. Changed to a 90-10 profit split. And also, if you have a funded account and you blow it, you can restart on step 2 of the evaluation and instead of restarting all the way at the beginning. Theoretically, can be back in a funded account in 3 days. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I first of all, I'm noticing that news reports that didn't seem to have a huge response is just getting huger and huger responses. You know, this is a type of candle we see on a NFP or CPI, and we just saw this on a consumer or whatever that was, consumer spending. I don't remember seeing these big responses to consumer spending before. Nice, Dakota. Good job. But what I got to get better at is, not playing the news, but like, you know, you see how far this came up. Let's quickly add a band. This hit the wick of this candle hit the sixth standard deviation Bollinger Band. This could have been this was a screaming reversal play from that level. So I got to get better at quickly jumping in to the reverse of these extremes on these candles because you know seeing that reverse there, it was obvious. So if I caught it, it went up to 219. Let's say I caught it at 200 coming back down, I could have grabbed 50 points. I get this. I go into commentator mode and don't even think about grabbing a trade. I'm like, wow. You be short. It's popping back up there, RJ. Are you expect? Oh, that's the right. Coming back down. Dakota with his first win of the day. My binarial beat stopped. I need another one. Yep. Did make a new low on the Ultra Bond there. As it pushes down though. NQ's just kind of hanging. Oh, there we go. Good call, RJ. Push UB pushing down. Gold did a whole weird thing there too. And it's pushing down. Crude oil popped, pulling back, popping, pulling. And copper dropping copper. And here's NQ trying to come down. Another new low day on the Ultra Bond. Great call. I believe, what, about 10 ticks already for you, RJ, there? In at 17. Oh, wow. Nice trade, RJ. Beautiful. Half a point so far for you. We're getting a trigger candle on the NQ. Taking the short. Hopefully it follows Ultra Bond's lead. Oh, really? Come on, just break down for me. Wow. Okay, we're down $945 on the day. Nothing's working today. So, we have about 5 more losses in us before we hit daily loss limit and blow the account. Let's see if we can hit that. ATR is up to almost 20, so theoretically I probably should be going to a larger stop, but it's coming back down. Stop me out with this one, and it only went up one additional point. Yes, that's right, John. Largest tick value in futures. It's pulling back here. Trying short again. There's not. There's no micros or whatever on the. No. And I think if they ever brought it out, I think CFT would go totally postal and like drive to the CME and it could get ugly. Wow, right back to my entry. Can I not get 12 points here? There I go. Push it down. There we come on. No green, no green. Wow, right back up to my entry. And now I'm back to red. Not want to break this level. 36. There we go. Target hit. Yay! Something finally went my way today. Now only 688 down. The $250 winner. I was really thinking I was cursed today. I mean, I'm still down a lot, but at least I finally got a win on the board. Let's see what the Ultra Bond's doing. Ultra Bond bounced on 128, excuse me, 128.30. That just tried to breach. It's below it by a tick. By the way, John, to follow up on that, that tick value used to scare me too. I do want to start trading the Ultra Bond. I do every now and then, but I look at it this way, I normally run a 6 tick stop if I try Ultra Bond, and that's a little less than $200, which is no different than a 10-point stop on NQ. So there's no, it's relative based on those tick values. Wow, there's a nice move down, guys. And it seems like suddenly the Ultra Bond has become very, very, very popular. I should have just followed you guys. RJ's up almost a full point. He said he got in at 17. It's 4 ticks, 4 to 5 ticks away from a full point here. We're kind of watching this, joining in on the fun with the Dakota and RJ, rooting them on. RJ, you trailing the stop? Nice. Dakota? How far back are you trailing it? Is it a manual trail? Dakota's, I believe, 2 for 2. Hemming and hauling around 128.22 here. Nice. Looking like it wants to maybe bounce here. John, do you have access to treasuries on your platforms? Oh, okay. I got you. We're watching this. I'm keeping my eye on NQ. It's kind of bouncing there. Oh, I didn't think I screamed. I just it was a surprise. Seems they moved that fortress to 128.21. It's bouncing again up to between 21 and 24 here. Morning, Chris. How are you doing? Weak bear? Is that like a Pooh Bear? Not a really strong bear. Can anyone else answer that question? Does Apex contact you after you pass, or do you have to email them? There you go. Gossip. Robin says you get an email automatically. RJ, I know CFT has started trading some 10-year, some ZN. Um, but I'm not sure. Um, Maybe I could convince CFT to come in here and talk a little Ultra Bond one day if you guys want. He hasn't been around lately. He has a lot going on. Hasn't been around in here, I mean. Right. I mean, I was and for RJ, I was just thinking, your question about the 30-year versus the 10 and the 5. He might have some insight into that thought. About 5 minutes away from the energies market opening. We are about 35 minutes away from the bell. still in that trade, RJ, or did you get out? Now it's looking like it wants to pop up here. NQ's hanging right on its EMA. Sitting on the dock of the EMA, watching candles form away. See, moving up here on NQ. 12-point candle, 13-point candle. I had a feeling it would, even if I wasn't watching the chart, because right now it seems like NQ and Ultra Bond like to move together. I'm actually getting a long signal in the Ultra Bond here. Oh, do we want to try that? We could. Is that an interesting area? Great trade, RJ. Very great. I don't know. RJ wakes up on a Wednesday, says, I'm going to start trading Ultra Bond. By Friday, he's hitting 16 ticks. Pulling back here, I did not enter. I was expecting this possible to be an up move. Good luck with that, Chris. I should have took the long there in Q. Here's the top of the hour. Going long here. Wow, took 2 ticks of slippage. That's one of the issues with the 31 ticks. Should have went in on the bid. Are they limit order? Nice gossip. Great job. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna get stopped out. I should have went with my instinct of waiting for the green candle. There we go. Back down to being down 880. So, yep, it bounced off the band and it bounced more in here. It's coming back up. Crude. Didn't really do much there. It's open. A little wicky wick. But no big move there yet. Copper's acting all weird. That came down, stopped me out at 26. Didn't go any lower. Now back up to my entry point. I must thank it for that. Hey, player. More in the world above. It's kind of hanging here. Things aren't moving. Market's taking a breath. Hey, G-Cart. How you doing today? And Q heading up, so I started watching the Ultra Bond. Could have took that long there, and I didn't, and that would have been the good one. So now, it came down, stopped me out to the tick, and now I would be 3 ticks in profit. And then Q also grinds up. Black Beauty. And good to hear that G card. And then Q and the Ultra Bond both head up here. I thought about re-entering because they triggered back up, and I should have. I will be one tick away from my profit target that I would use on the Ultra Bond. And there it is. So it came down, stopped me to the tick, and then went. I was right. I just needed one more tick of stop. If I had used a limit order instead of taking the slippage on the market order. So I like the fact that I was right. Don't like the fact that I got stopped out before it went to be right. So we'll go back to what I know and how to lose on. This is a beautiful move here on NQ and darn it, would have had very little heat on it. 10-point stop. You can see it's gone. Wow, 45 points since that trigger. So we're about, excuse me, 2 minutes to the bell. Should soon see RJ join us, I assume. Ace, not RJ. Sorry. I don't know why I said RJ. He's already here. I mean, Ace will soon be here. Ace RJ, you know, they're kind of one and the same. No, kidding, guys. Seriously, sorry, RJ. Didn't mean to say you weren't here yet. Watch NQ curl up, and we continue to watch the Ultra Bond kind of hang around. So, you know, I'm mad at myself on this Ultra Bond. I even said it could do an up, down, up move, which is exactly what it did, and I just didn't wait for it. I got in, and it did its down move, and then went up, and I could have gotten my 8 ticks off of that. Bitcoin, big bounce there. Oh, wow. So, off of my entry, I would be up half a point if I had stayed in. Everyone got so quiet. There's a pullback on the Ultra Bond. NQ continuing to push up toward 11,200. High of day was that wild candle news 219. High of day. Wild west. Pushing down. Both NQ and the Ultra Bond. Oh, sorry. Trippy. We're about 15 minutes from the bell. MightyOxTrading presents a wild week of trading as the calendar turns to November and the ghouls and ghosts come out. And I'm not even talking about Powell and Yellen. Will Halloween week be full of Fed-infused tricks or treats of long profitable trends? For you, my loyal Mighty Ox herd, we have no tricks and two great treats for your bag of goodies. First, Wednesday, November 2nd is FOMC Day, and we will trade all day long leading up to the FOMC announcement and then trade the after effects. 8.5 hours from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. And then, less than 36 hours later, yet another treat as we pull an all-nighter and do our once-a-month London session stream. That includes the ever-popular YOLOable non-farm payroll report and the cash open. 9 hours of trading fun and excitement, and maybe a nap, starting at 2 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to be part of this wild and wacky week of trading as I work toward finally being funded by Tostep Trader. So, yep, you have 28 hours of Ox next week. That's an overdose of Ox. Pulling back here a little bit on the NQ and the UB. As we're just a few minutes from the bell. Morning, Ace. There you are. Mixed you up with RJ earlier. Sorry about that. Bounce here on NQ. Excuse me. Watching. Waiting for our next entry. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button. As we just kind of sit here and wait. So sitting on the dock of the bay. And we sit here right below 11,200 as we wait for the bell in about 10 minutes. Ultra Bond just kind of leveled out, just kind of sitting there now. On the pace we're going, everybody that visits the stream will be trading the Ultra Bond within the next 2 weeks. Maybe not. Maybe. Reversed a bit, but now it's looking green. And there's NQ heading up toward 11,200. Ultra Bond also heading up again. Oh wow, yawn. Sorry guys, I usually mute for these yawns, but I just didn't get there in time. It's been a long week. Yeah, Ace would be a good thought, but my orders don't actually hit the live market, so. Yep, Dakota's in a long. It's a few minutes before the bell. Yeah. So I ended up being very right about with my trigger candle here. I just ended up needing a slightly wider stop, or I needed to wait until it pulled back and then I went 2 minutes later. That's frustrating. Yeah, Larry, but nobody heard you do that. Well, NQ's getting into its bands there. Might see a pullback. As it nears 11,200. Touched it. Tickled it. Nice, Dakota. Very nice. Good. Pushing up here more. Up to 206, 207. Big push here. 210, 212. Expecting a pullback. Sorry to hear that, Chris. You'll get the next one. Pulling back here a little bit. Still pushing up though. And there's the Ultra Bond pushing up as well. NQ, new daily high. It's got above that news candle high. This still frustrates me though. This trigger candle was right. Just reverse just enough to stop me out. Pulling back now a bit. We are just 2 minutes to the open, as Ace just said. Ace is the place for the helpful trader man. Why should you check your email? Are you expecting something? A little over 30 seconds. Ah. Everybody email Ace so he feels important. We're just asking what's for breakfast today. There's the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Ding-a-ling. And it's not really doing much right now. You make that sound like such a delicacy there, Ace. Mush and toast. Up 25 points here. Each tick is a new high day. Up to 11,246. Pulling back though. Why am I so yawny today? God. Yep, continuing to rise up here. Just hit 55. Can't drive 55. 62. So overall, on this 5-minute candle, we are up 43 points. ES is up 13. Strong moves up here. NQ trying to get back up to 300. NQ is trying to smack Amazon and tell Amazon that it's not going to crash it anymore. How is Amazon? Oh, Amazon. Look at Amazon's recovery as well. Amazon's what caused that crash yesterday, but Amazon's recovered back up to $100 a share. So the high 274, it's pulled back to 267. Pushing up. There's 300. Wow, strong move up here. So now on this opening 5-minute candle, we are up 85 points. ES is up 22. Pulling back just a tad now. Hit 300. Hit 305. It's pulled back about 20 points. And back up. Strong moves here. Bitcoin, big move up as well. Back down to 300. Seems like this is where it wants to play for now. Excuse me 1 minute. Continuing to push up here. Flip to 318. Look at this run. Run, run, run. Run, Rudolph, run. Oh, that was a bad. I did not hit that well at all. That note. Continuing to move up. Uppish. 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 We do have more news coming in about 22 minutes. University of Michigan sentiment final, as well as U.S. pending home sales. Might have hit the high here. 22, 322. Pulls pull back under the 300. Chris? Yep. Maybe just a 1 bar pullback. We'll see as it continues to push up. Or try to, anyway. Yeah, maybe not. All right. Ace. Oh, nothing's going to stop NQ today. Wow. Yeah, I was going to comment on that when I saw it blow through there. 342's down day. Quite a move. Quite the move. Quite the move. So let's look at this. This is almost a 200-point hourly candle, and that now it is 200 as it just hit 11,360. You can see it's made back half of yesterday's losses or so. As we are just running green. Since that last trigger candle, it's up over 200 points. As long as your bread isn't green, you're good to go there, gossip. Pushing on up. Pausing a little bit here again. And we're just kind of sitting on the dock. Not like sitting on a doctor, that'd be weird. Usually sit on doctors around here. Kind of sitting here. What's Ultrabound doing? The Ultrabound guys got real quiet. Kind of this sideways-ish, a little bit of a slight grind up. Crude popped up there, but then pulled right back. Gold's kind of sideways. Now, Dakota, you've had a perfect week, right? No losing trades. Excellent, John. Excellent. Yeah, I gotta figure out a system that lets me get back into trends. You know, obviously this is my last sugar candle. I didn't take it. I gotta come up with something that allows me to get into trends that are trending. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? Did not even sound good coming out of my mouth. I may have something that I'm gonna be working on over the weekend, but sitting out this whole trend because it doesn't give me another trigger candle just is stupid. As we're pulling down a bit here, we hit a high of 364. We're down to 30. We're down about 30 points. Yeah, but I mean, gossip. Yeah, I mean, safe is great, but I mean, you gotta have some risk in this game. And if I'm not making progress, then then it's not a good play. Bullish engulfing candle here. If it did come down and touch the EMA there, that would have been an interesting, that would have been a good entry right there. Right, I mean, I want to trade with the trend, that's what I'm saying, but I need to find good entries once the trend's already going. What's agriculture doing? I have a feeling I need to roll soybeans. Wow, good soybean meal. Boom. Just sitting here. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Wow, look at Bitcoin go. Kind of taking a breath here. Which way will it go? Which way does it go, George? Which way does it go? That's from some cartoon, and I don't even know what cartoon it's from. I have to look that up. Ace is away from the keyboard, but I kind of wonder if he got in on a runner there at all. Hey, it's a Bach. So high was 64. We're all the way down to 18. So almost a 50-point pullback here. It's getting close to trying to send the trigger. There it is. But below this Bollinger here, kind of expecting a down up down move. So we'll wait. Watching though. Watching them, we're ready to fight. So we have more news coming up. I forgot about that. 10 o'clock. So about 8 minutes. Bounce there. Big bounce. So 15 points back up. Good job, Chris. Big bullish engulfing candle here. 22 points. Watching this as it tries to come. We'll see if there's going to be a down, up, down move. If it breaks back through that EMA. Break on through to the EMA. Just kind of sitting here. Sitting, sitting, sitting. nothing on, but I muted that time. Alright. Brings enough back for everybody, Chris. Just watching this, if there's more news in 5. And Q's pulled about 30 points down from its high. Still bouncing on that EMA though. Ooh, big push back up. And back down. We're sideways. Train coming. Up, another push down. That's a trigger. Or it's trying to. It's trying. Only has 5 seconds, and we are 3 minutes from news, so a whole bunch of stuff against us here for it to trigger now. Push down there by 10 points. Pull back. Just sitting right on that EMA. Two minutes still news. Taking a short here. I'm going to get out real quick either way. Not going to hold through news, but I'm just looking for a quick burst down. It's not bursting. Nope, not bursting at all. Wow. Yep, full stop out. Huh. Well, another trigger candle that didn't work for me. Because, of course. News in 1 minute. Look at that. Once again, popped up and now back down. And that would have been. Watch this come down. It's one of those days that nothing wants to go right. Nice Crypticon. There's our news popping up and down and up and down. I don't see the number yet on Financial Juice. Nice move up here, but getting beaten down. University of Michigan sentiment. Actual 59.9. Forecast is 59.6. And U.S. pending home sales negative 10.2. Expected was negative 4. Big miss there. Just popped back up to 359 and back down. And back, that's a big wick down there. And there and come back down. Big move down there, 21 points. It's whippy though. Ultra Bond. Ultra Bond's still grinding out, not moving much. Definitely not having the movements like NQ right now. No moves like Jagger. We're going to try one more short here. If this holds, we have 10 seconds. Ooh, I hate big trigger candles. That's a 45-point candle down, but we're going to... No. Should not have shorted. I hate big trigger candles. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whipping down some. Come on. Nope, not sustaining the move down. There we go. Nope. Come on, break. Ah, back up to my entry. How about that? Denver gave me 12 points. This is getting ridiculous. My God. Okay. Stop out. Amazing. I was up $200 on that trade. Didn't give me the full 250 and came back to stop me. This is stupid. And right back down. So we're gonna blow this account today. I hate trading. I really do. Let's see if this comes back down. See if this ends up being a lower low. Or a lower high, I mean. Lower high, lower low. Yep, there's another trigger back down. No, bouncing there. Bounce it again on that EMA. Nice job, Dakota. Try it again to come down. Bounce it again. And back up. And down. So we're just hanging on this EMA. It's not giving me direction either way, and I can't play this right now. Pulls back. Back down. New candle. Taking the short. Nice, Chris. Yep. Stop that again. We are just a couple $100 from blowing. We will attempt to do that here live on stream. You're fine, Chris. Nice, Chris. So it's trying to come down here, but very whippy. This broke 300 again. We're doing red, green, it looks like. Taking the short one more time. Wow, what the heck kind of slippage was that? Stop that again. Wow. Nothing is working. I have never had a day like this. And there it goes again. I've gone short. It stopped me out every freaking time and still went short. Popping back up. Back up to 300. Just trying to trigger back up. Had a dangerous spot though. watching. Trying to push back down. There's a nice move back down to Chris's entry point. Oh, back up above the EMA. Back below the EMA. Yep. Looks like green, red, green here. Should have taken the long, darn it. Wow, big move up. Back down. Still trying to move up. It's pushing up again. We're just kind of watching it. There's a push up. But it's kind of choppy. Very choppy. Just it's sitting on this EMA, keeps bouncing off of it. Trains are busy today. Ugly looking chart. Although, I mean, this trigger candle should have worked. It didn't. I mean, I didn't take it. So it would. It actually. That one would have worked. But it would have pulled back enough to knock me out with the daily loss limit. So it doesn't really matter. Take our last trade. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Out. 200 bucks. No. 185 bucks. There we go. That was a win. That was just a YOLO, basically. I just gambled thinking it was going to go up there, and I got it. Continues to push up. Could have got much more. But I got a little bit of breathing room again. Wow, look at that. I should have stayed in. Wow. Big move up here. New high day. New high day. New high day as we approach 11,400. Up to 11,390. And continuing to try and hit 400 here. Hit 399.5. And just trying again. Excuse me, I'm writing an email. Honestly, I should have switched to micros at a certain point, and I didn't. And that's okay. So there's trying to get up to 400 again, just below it. There it is, 411. Continuing to try and grind up here, 415. So high there, high there. Ended up being 419, pulling back just a bit.
Definitely not the day I wanted here. We'll see what else we can get. Maybe we can crawl back. Definitely, hopefully these algorithms continue to work for me and we can transfer over to the algorithm and I can sit back and not have to manually trade anything. That is the goal. Look at that. I mean, that's just since that last trigger candle, 100 points. And I only would have needed the 10-point stop on it. The trend was up, it did a pullback, and I tried multiple times in that pullback. Now the pullback was huge. The pullback was over 100 points from top to bottom. But it was just jittery enough that each time I tried, it knocked me out before going the right way. So, pulling down. So we pulled back by about 30 points here. So I know why. I mean, I understand the mistakes I made today. I didn't read. I wasn't even looking at. I had the ATR down here, and I need to look at it more. ATR above 20, running a 10 or even a 15 stop, it just isn't good. And what I should have did was switch to micros there. And maybe went with like 5 micros where I could run a larger stop, but I didn't. Now we see a bullish engulfing trying to come back up here. Have a great weekend, Chris. Good comeback today.
Push it up. Nice little V pattern there. So the Tostep account is still alive. Has about $500 in drawdown left and about 200 and something on daily loss. Almost 300 daily loss. So we'll see if it survives. Don't call it a comeback. And then he's trying to flock back up here in this V form. Back up to the high. High was 419. Wonder what happened to Ace. The big move back up, and we did hit a new high there, 425. What's the Ultra Bond doing here? Ultra Bond, that was a beautiful trigger there. After there's a long move. This is the move that stopped me out, and then went, and this move just continued to go for over a point and a half. Maybe Monday I'll just trade the Ultra Bond. But I don't know. I don't want to throw off RJ and Dakota and make their day all wonky because I decided to trade the Ultra Bond and it'll probably like whip around. But this is a beautiful trigger short. And that went down half a point. And here would have got a little wonky though. I don't know why I use that word so much anymore. Wonky. And now it's getting a little weird. But those have been two beautiful trades right there. And even this one back here, this was another beautiful one. So 3 straight beautiful triggers in a row, and I ended up getting stopped out that one too.
NQ still hanging toward the at its around the ties here. And in fact, it made another new. Maybe it didn't. 425 seems to be the high. So we have about 15 minutes to go in the stream. Another new high. NQ is continuing to rise up. So far, we have not seen that 1030 reversal. Pull back just a tad there, but right back up. This is the see the daily range here now in NQ, pretty huge. The low was 62, 062. We're up to 440 for a high. It's almost a 400 point range. And it's almost, I mean, the high yesterday was 537, so it's within 100 points of yesterday's high after that big move down yesterday. MightyOxTrading presents a wild week of trading as the calendar turns to November and the ghouls and ghosts come out. And I'm not even talking about Powell and Yellen. Will Halloween week be full of Fed-infused tricks or treats of long profitable trends? For Have a good
you,
weekend,
my loyal
Crypticon.
Mighty
Hope you feel
Oxherd,
better. Hope
we
everyone in
have
the
no
family
tricks
feels
and two
better.
great treats for your bag of goodies. First, Wednesday, November 2nd is FOMC Day, and we will trade all day long leading up to the FOMC announcement and then trade the after effects. 8.5 hours from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern. And then, less than 36 hours later, yet another treat as we pull an all-nighter and do our once-a-month London session stream. That includes the ever-popular YOLOable non-farm payroll report and the cash open. 9 hours of trading fun and excitement, and maybe a nap, starting at 2 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to be part of this wild and wacky week of trading as I work toward finally being funded by Tostep. Trader. Still rising up, almost at 450. There it is, just hit, wow, spiked up to 463. Ooh, nice. 470 now. We're just watching NQ just go up and up and up. So, a lot of us. Well, are you not going to be here Monday, Growth? Because Monday's still October. But have yourself a great weekend. NQ, yes.
Yep, Monday is Halloween. I even made a special thumbnail for that stream. It's already up. You can see it on the YouTube for up as the upcoming stream. But yep. So those of us that thought that today was gonna be a red day, and honestly, it's a Friday, crashing down here in the afternoon. But so far, it looks like we were wrong. See you then, Growth. Copper coming down. Natural gas coming down. Gold down slightly. Hmm. Hmm. That little area of chop just totally nailed me. Every time I tried to go short, boom, 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 boom. So we'll work on that. Maybe a little bit of a bull flag here. Pulling back a little bit though. So 71 was the high. We pulled back by about 25 points. Pulling down. So not an amazing day here at all. But hey, as they say, it is what it is. Figure it out.
down, trying to bounce again. About 5 minutes to go here. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it here for the week. Do want to thank everyone for joining me this week. It was a good week until today. I had 2 great days the last 2 days, and then today everything just went to crap. So hopefully we can turn that around Monday. We'll have Halloween. Hope everyone has a great day, rest of your day, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. And we shall see you all back here on Monday. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.